Good morning. Sunday morning. Good morning. We got Dogo DR. Good morning. P3DA 68%. JT Kerr, good morning. Backfire M3. Iowa Scatsman. C206 station there. Denise 737. Good morning. Hello all to you fine folk. And yes, Snack Air. That's looking like a beautiful emote there, Denise. I like those three emotes. Hello. Excited to be checking out the new ORBX Airport San Jose, KSJC. New release. I decided to go into my favorite aircraft in all sims everywhere. It's the 737 NGXu. Got the back cam going. We've got the GoFlight MCP panel that will be controlling the autopilot and altitude and all the good stuff, the headings, the auto throttles, the flight directors, all the good stuff. And yeah, should be a good time. You can see the route at the top of the page. We're flying for Powerset. Powerset had a phenomenal event yesterday from Boston up to Toronto, and it was quite impressive to see the conga line headed into Toronto from Boston. And congratulations to Powerset for being included in the FLAI, the high definition CSLs. That was extremely impressive. This airport looks great. A little bit of overcast, a little bit of cloudy action going on here in the Bay Area. And we're using Active Sky for P3D V5. And yeah. How are you guys doing? What is new? Man, this airport looks fantastic. So we'll come on down into the... I haven't done that fix where it loads in the textures quickly. In fact, that's a little bit longer than normal. Yeah, that's very fascinating. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. What's our frame rate? Frame rate's 50 right there, so that's not too bad. We'll just go cold and dark just to get a freshie going on. Up here up top, we're going to go battery on, ground power on. Oh, ground power not coming on. Let's do FS actions, ground. Ooh, FS actions, ground services. Ground power jetway plug is in there. All right, cool. So that took a little while for ground power to come on.
Yo, John Fly, acknowledge the follower.
We got a follow from Aviator EGCC and David P6. Thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. See if we can get... we got sound there. And we got sound up there. Let's check our sound devices quickly. Under general, let's go to sound. It looks like chat 2 is our input there. All right, so I'll continue on here. Let's go ahead and put on strobe and steady here. And we'll arm the emergency exit lights. Good morning, Tylenol with wings. Down here to FMC. I want to check one thing here. Under PMDG setup, options, sounds. It's using system. System 2. Okay, that should be going there. Gonna go next page. Should be good there. Okay, down to the FMC, and we're gonna go to our position initialization. Reference airport today is KSJC. And we're gonna do GPS left. Oops. Index, position. Looks like it's in. All right, today's route, if you want to type in exclamation route, I think the Sim Toolkit bot is working today, so that will be good. Departure today. Actually, I'm going to put in the route. So KSJC. Destination. We're going to Santa Barbara. KSBA. Have you moved the IRS knobs to line? Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm a little bit rusty here on the Boeing's been flying too many Airbuses. So thank you, Sparrow. Index position. Yeah, once the alignment starts up there, it should come in. Scotty P, good morning. Yeah, coffee time, exactly. Sparrow saved me there. GPS left. Set GPS there. And departure. We are filed up on VATSIM, but VATSIM is not controlling at the moment. If someone could type in exclamation METAR KSJC, we'll be doing the Techie 3 departure. I think we're going off a 30 right. So Techie 3, eBay transition. There we go. There's the SJC. Fantastic. Thank you. We also had a follow from Ario Volante 82 with the follow. Thank you very much. St. Wolfric, good morning. All right, wind is 0. So if we come over here to our Sim Toolkit Pro and we click on the Navigraph tab, bring up the San Jose taxi diagram, get some georeferencing going on here. Yeah, we'll take off from 30 right. 30 right. And we can activate that, sure. Under route, we're going Techie 3 eBay to eBay. Then we're going to the Avenal VOR. So Alpha Victor Echo. Brad M is here. Good morning, Brad. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. After Avenal, we're going to go to Gaviota. Avenal, Gaviota. So Golf Victor Oscar. And then on the arrival, we're going to probably do runway 25. We've only got an ILS on 7, an RNAV on 7, a VOR on 25. So it'll probably be a visual approach into 25, which should be fun. We'll just leave the discontinuity in there between Gaviota and runway 25. Been a long time since I've landed on runway 7. Jonathan Fly, I like that. Brad M, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I've missed you, and I'm hoping somehow, some way, we can get together in the near future. Are you still coming out to Utah? I gotta see you in 2020. I don't want to wait till 2021. All right, so that's in there. Let's go to the Perf Page. Zero fuel weight. Reserves of Niner. Cost index 70 today. I haven't heard about the class yet. I guess everything's slowed down a bit. We'll definitely reach out. Cool. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Right, girl, and I will show you a bit of the town, maybe, or just get together and drink beer and eat food. N1 limit. Okay, so that no D rate. Flaps 5 today. CG 19.9, trim 5.93, V1 147, VR 148, and V2 156. So that's good there. MCP today is working, as you can see in the upper cam. I'll be using the MCP panel. If we get air traffic control to come online, we'll change this altitude ceiling. We'll go ahead and put in a heading of 300 and a V1 VR plus a few. All right, I'm going to click on the flight directors here. Flight directors here. Start the APU.
Yo, John Fly.
Whoa.
Acknowledge the follower.
We got another follow. We got DJ Advance. Put the follow, thank you. Left aft fuel pump on. I think everything else. Yaw damper can come on. Seatbelt signs. Well, that's the chime. Seatbelt signs on. Yeah, things are looking good there. I asked an IRL pilot before I got off my flight about the MCP panel. They said only put V2 speed in, not V2 plus whatever. That's only in bad weather. Really? Oh, okay. What is my V2 today? It was 1.5 something, I think. V2 156. So I'll put in 156 there. Oops. There we go. Put on our window heat at the gate. I did learn that they do that at the gate. Hydraulic A's can come off. B's can stay on. Packs can come on for the time being. We'll set up our flight altitude. We're going low today. 270 is what we got in the dispatch. And APU clicked on. By the way, any of you guys that are snack air pilots know that the snack race has started for August. $500 worth of giveaways. I don't know. There's 12, 15 different prizes, something like that, up to $500. Lots of stuff. Check out !snack race for a link to the snack race page itself. Thank you, Aqua. Really excited that the leaderboard is already off to a running start. Engine hydraulics stay on and electrics come on after APU start. So actually, I disagree with you. So the engine hydraulics are on the A side here, and you keep those off until after tug. Once the tug has pushed you back and you disconnect, then you can turn on your A side. Sorry, when you're saying electric and engine, yeah. But I keep the A side off. Yeah. Yep. So you're saying engine hydraulics stay on, electrics can come on, off. So is there any downside to having electrics on prior to APU start? Obviously, we started APU, but I misunderstood. Yeah, I get A's. I know that there's independent here, but I'm wondering what the downside is to leaving the electrical Bs on prior to APU start, but I like to follow SOP, so you're right. I do leave A off. There is an American carrier that leaves A off until after tug. All right, so that looks good. APU settlized. Is that a word? APU gens coming on.
Yo, Johnfly, acknowledge the follower.
We got Wow Marks with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. You were on an American flight and they did that? Yeah. There's a little bit of slight variation amongst carriers, I'm learning now. Landing altitude will stay at 0. And I think everything looks good here. Go ahead and squawk 2000. We know that TARA will come on automatically once we get airborne. I'm going to set my trim here. So trim 5.93. So if we come down here and we rotate the trim knob here. Well, I'll wait till the engines are on. We got hydraulics to do that. You got to start the APU? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was able to get into a 737 also and play around with the overhead a little bit and ask a few questions of the captain and FO. It was pretty cool. All right. Let's just go ahead and turn the fuel pumps on. We got 20,000 on board today. I think we'll turn on the anti-collision light. Well, we'll wait till the tug attaches. So F12, request pushback and departure. Did you have an off-schedule descent? I wish that I wish that I could have. Let's use Alaska Airlines to push. Beacon comes on when you're ready for push. So when you say ready for push, that would be right before I push, right? Because I've got beacon, I've got strobe and steady on, and I probably should have steady on. I have anti-collision off until I start moving. Yeah. Well.
Hello, Captain.
Yeah, it should be steady. Yeah, I had the strobe steady, but it should be steady. Yep. All right, we're ready for pushback.
Locking gear.
Locking the gear. Fly 787. How are you, sir? There's a real world Boeing pilot right there. Strobe and steady comes on right when you get to the runway K. How are you, Tom? How's Texas? All right, we're going to do a quick edit pushback. And, oh, there's a plane over there. And he's pointed the correct direction. I wonder who that is. Let me check one thing here. I got so many freaking windows open. Oh, which one? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get lost in all my windows. Alright, I don't know if he's pushing or whatever, but okay. It's a big one. Go right there. Okay, so now we need to come down here. I need to fix that graphics loading in. Brad, I don't know if have you fixed that? I think there's like a some sort of I can't remember what it was. 777 Bob or someone told me you can get rid of, you can do a change and it'll load those graphics much more quickly. All right, let's release ground power, remove chocks, and
Commencing push. Completed. Bypass pin inserted. Start at will.
who is that down there? Who are you? Apparently, it's just a generic V5 issue that everyone has. It'll be fixed, they say. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, QNH. 3004, thank you. I hope your computer can handle 2020. Yeah, I think we all hope that, for sure. August 18th, baby, this month. Who would have thunk? Oh, this guy's turning on to that taxiway. I guess I'll go on CTAF. Sorry, I should have been on CTAF before. San Jose, Powerset 10, pushing back from the gates. I see the Delta on the other taxiway. Good morning, San Jose.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Good morning to be here.
It's great to be here. Have yourself a good flight, my friend.
You too. Safe takeoff.
Thanks, you too.
All right, so our SOP calls for hydraulic engine pumps to always be left on so as to not wear out the locking solenoid on the pump. We turn on the electric pumps prior to push at the same time we turn on the beacon. The hydraulic engine pumps. So you have the B's side on? Really? Because they're the B, or sorry, you have the A engine pumps on? Always? I thought that was like a safety issue if they had, with regarding the, the pin and removal and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I thought there was a safety issue with that. Captain Australia, good day. Yeah. Oh, POSCON announced? I didn't hear about that.
Delta 148, line up and wait, 30 right, San Jose traffic.
All right, let's do engine start. So we'll do packs off. Isolation valve can go there. And we'll start number 2. I know we were a little bit late in our engine start there. Oh, that's Kroner? Or is that Crooner or Kroner? There's 17, 18, 19, 22. Lars Rask, good morning. 25, adding fuel. Oh, and we should have had anti-collision on. I really wish... Crooner. Can you imagine what an awesome cockpit he has? Can you imagine having shared flight deck in a PMDG? Why is that not a thing? That would be the bee's knees. Am I right? Okay, we're letting engine stabilize there. Any problem, Tom, with starting number 1 before 2 completely settles? Brad shared 747. Yeah. Any of the PMDGs shared. And heck, why not throw in the FS Labs into our dreams as well? Hotchmania! Okay, 24%, adding fuel. I think I need to turn on my center fuel pump here for a little bit. Like real deal CRM on a nice big car. I mean, think about it. If Majestic can do it, anyone can do it, right? No, that's not a slam on Majestic, but please give it to us. All right, Probe Heat coming on. And we're going to confirm, actually.
San Jose traffic, Delta 148, departing runway 30 right, climbing runway heading, turning right, direct to Mogi, San Jose traffic.
We'll watch the 777 take off here. In fact, if I do it well enough, I can go like this. Isn't there a way that I can go like this? He is. Look at that rocket angle. That is quite the rocket angle. Yeah, it's a Mini Go XLR Hotch. I've got two of them. I've got one here, and then I've got another one up here. So, yeah. After SBA, is that your last flight? Never. I never will have a last flight. The Dirts, good evening. I think I missed someone else there. Do you find that GSX is more trouble than it's worth in P3D? I see crashes caused by it frequently. Who do you fly? I haven't had too many problems with it. I do like it. It's our best tug option, although some planes obviously have it built in. Boy, that's taken a long time for that to load in. The FO, let's see, SOP is once we start, valve light is out and the start switch returns to auto or on, then you can start the left engine. Okay, so we wait for that flip back. Plus the FO will most always do this after the right engine. He will turn on the right pack, close the isolation valve, then start the left engine. Can you have the isolation valve on auto?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Hydraulics on. All of that.
And San Jose traffic, Southwest 1048, pushing back from gate 29.
Oh, we got another Southwest. That's awesome.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Squirrel said something about MFS being more of a GPU intensive game than a CPU intensive. I think that's that's correct. Yeah, Hotch, I've got the the Go XLR MIDI on the streaming PC, and then I have it on the sim PC. That way I have 8 different controls of different scenarios. It's really great. I love it. 2 streaming PC setup is a little bit crazy at times, but yeah. All right, flaps 5. My plane seems a little bit unresponsive. Frames seem fine, but it just seems a little wonky wonk. All right, we're gonna set auto brake RTO. We're gonna go behind the Southwest. And taxi light is on. Let the tug get out of the way. It's pretty cool to have some traffic immersion. Traffic immersion. Parking brake coming off. Spooling up here. San Jose traffic, power 10. Leaving Bravo 22 gate, we'll follow the Southwest to 30 right, San Jose. Once both engines are started, the left pack comes on, and then the isolation valve switch is returned to auto. Okay. I should fly Southwest, American, or United. I fly all of the above. Don't forget Delta. Antheron, you have a Ryzen 5 3600, 32 gigs of RAM, and an RTX 2070 Super. I think you'll be just fine. Make sure that you have your XMP profile turned on. Get that RAM up to its proper speed, because by default that Ryzen 5 situation will default to that lowest, like 2133 speed or something like that. Oh, when I fly with you on the next, I should fly Southwest, American, or United. Fantratic. Southwest, baby. Yeah, go with the Southwest. We have a Southwest captain here in the chat. But we also have an American captain in the chat as well. So yeah, go in that order. Or switch it around. You already put it at 3200 megahertz? Perfect. CCS Deco, do you fly RRL? I fly...
And San Jose traffic, Southwest 1048, taxi into 30 right via Zulu.
We probably should get on to Yankee, but do you guys think they'll taxi down Yankee or Zulu? Probably Zulu. Southwest, where are you headed tonight? This morning?
Heading over to Vegas.
Ah, very nice. We're heading down to Santa Barbara.
Oh, by the way, nice model matching. I updated the other night. I can see you guys now.
So happy that we're in the FLAI now. Very cool stuff. Your Southwest livery looks fantastic. I'm live streaming here on Twitch, and we have a Southwest captain in the chat room actually.
Ah, cool. Very nice. Very nice.
The 737 captain is rage quitting. Offsked is rage quitting. You're a 7.
And San Jose traffic, Southwest 1048 departing 30 right.
You're a
San Jose
787 captain, Tom.
Better make this good. Everybody's watching.
Exactly. In fact, we'll go over here to traffic. Southwest 1048. I'm gonna pause here. Rotation. Nice. Oh, San Jose Airport is looking fantastic. Did I misspeak there, Tom? You did fly a 737, and you were. I'm assuming you were a captain on the 737 at one point. Yeah, for 10 plus years. Yeah, there you go. Once a captain, always a captain. Ooh. Wonder Woman's plane. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's stealth. It's a feature. It's a feature, not a bug. Oh, such a beautiful airport. If you're tempted, just pull the trigger. There's even a Lowe's over there. There's a stadium over there. I mean, this is the real dealio. Yeah, I'm getting good frame rates, but the graphics are a little bit slow. It has you set up V2 speed on the MCP regardless of weather. Says fly 787. Okay, we're going to hold short here. I'm going to turn on my auto throttle on. All right, heading is good. We're going to turn on the lights. Strobe can go to strobe and steady. Oops. Yeah, engine gens can come on. APU can come off. Packs are on auto. Engine APU bleed can come off. Everything looks good for departure. Yeah, I left the APU on. I left the APU on purpose because there was a what they call an MLE that the left engine gen.
San Francisco traffic. Alaska 752 is on. Final for runway 28 right. Good shot.
The left there was an MEL line for the left engine gen. They just repaired it, and it just got released for use, and they recommended that I keep the APU on a little bit longer until I see the gen voltages come in line. 53 North, how you doing? Puff MTD, good morning. All right, San Jose traffic, power 10, departing 30 right. San Jose. I need to get the waypoint here. And San Jose traffic, power 10, departing 30 right. We'll be making a right turn direct, Avenal, San Jose. Okay, check to see if there's any incoming traffic. We are good and golden delicious. FO, how are you? In fact, there is, on one airline, when you have one of the engine generators is not functional, you actually can still fly with your APU on. Can you believe that? So you have your other operational gen and then your APU gen throughout the flight. I didn't know that. There we go.